Vancouver is one of the most beautiful cities in the world with its great outdoors and enchanting city. Visiting Vancouver will definitely give you an experience that's best of both worlds. One of the things we recommend you must do while visiting is driving at least one of the best scenic routes British Columbia has to offer. Come along for a ride from Vancouver to Squamish and back via the Highway 99 or the Sea to Sky Highway. In this road trip, we are going to take you for a few stops which are our favorite vantage points along the way. Our first stop is Horseshoe Bay. You can pull over the side of the road and enjoy the view of this quaint little town. There are designated spots, or you can pick an area with ample space to ensure safety. You may also drive down to the marina and go through a few shops and cafes. Horseshoe Bay is where you take the BC ferry to Snug Cove in Bowen Island. Only a 20-minute ferry ride, which is also a good addition to your must list if there is enough time. Our original plan was to take you all the way to Whistler. Sadly, we will not have enough time for today. However, we are planning to do some summer fun like peak-to-peak ride and zip lining at Whistler. Watch out for that if interested. The second stop is Mountain Woman Fish and Chips in the Britannia Beach area. We've driven this highway so many times and this is our first time here. This is a spur of the moment because Givey is getting super hungry, and why am I not surprised? Aside from the fish and chips, we would have never known that we can watch sea lions play in this area.
Okay. This one? How was it? It's good, huh? What do you think the Mountain Woman fish and chips?
The fish, how do you call this thing? The dough, it tastes so good and it's so crunchy and not oily at all. It is, I would say this is probably by far the best that I've tried.
Yeah.
Because it's not oily.
Yeah.
But then it's so crunchy, it's so yummy.
Their fries, it's so good. So we highly recommend this place here. This is before Squamish.
Close to the mining museum.
You have a good lunch.
And the clam chowder, so good. Otherwise, we left this part with not only a full tummy but also a full heart. The third stop is the Shannon Falls Provincial Park. This falls is the third tallest falls in British Columbia. Right next to the Shannon Falls is the Sea to Sky Gondola, one of the most famous attractions near Vancouver. The Sea to Sky Gondola takes you to the summit, which offers breathtaking mountain views and the Howe Sound. Our fourth favorite spot is the Stiwamus Chief Provincial Park, which is right beside the Sea to Sky Gondola. If you do not want to spend your money on the gondola ride, this is your best alternative for the views that the Sea to Sky Summit offers. This is a very well-maintained park with picnic tables and lots of parking. Most of the visitors in this park come here to go hiking, rock climbing, and paragliding. Home to one of the best and famous hikes in British Columbia, the Chief is also one of the largest monoliths in the world. The next stop is just outside the town of Squamish, Alice Lake Provincial Park. If you are doing this road trip in the midst of the summer heat, this place will be a good spot to cool down. Alice Lake is known for yet again beautiful mountain views, dense forests, and the 4 freshwater lakes, namely Edith Lake, Stump Lake, Fawn Lake, and of course, Alice Lake. Our sixth stop for this road trip is the Morin Lake Provincial Park. Not much of a difference from Alice Lake in terms of scenery, but will be a good option especially if you are visiting during the peak season and it is hard to get a parking spot. This park is home to Kirkus Viewpoint and Jurassic Ridge Trail. The trail to the Kirkus Viewpoint is an easy trail, while the Jurassic Ridge is moderate to hard in our opinion. The hike may take 3 to 5 hours on moderate pace and is absolutely worth it for the views. Another beautiful spot is the Porto Cove Provincial Park, a beautiful lakeside park and campground. The only spot near Vancouver where it is possible to see the northern lights. Unfortunately, we can now see the rain coming. Hence, our last stop for this road trip is the Brunswick Road Viewpoint. Another spot to view the beautiful mountains and the calm Howe Sound before getting back to the bustling city.